Hey folks, and welcome back to Blasphemous. So last episode I was very confused by going through an area called the Desecrated Cistern, which I don't think is where I'm meant to be at the moment. Instead I'm meant to be here, which is some lovely burning horrible mountainscape with these nice bullmen who throw spears. Okay, that is not what I expected, let's be honest. And I'm kind of wondering how I get past this guy, because he's going to run at me and... Oh, I can actually get over him. Murdered. Nice. It's also Seraphs here. Which, you know. I wonder what all the Minotaur imagery of this area is all about. With the ramming and the bull heads and the whatnot. Oh, ow. Okay. Ow. It's not working out how I wanted. Now it is. Oh, you're delightful. Took me a second to realize what was happening with that enemy. I mean, this area just kind of reminds me of Christian Hell. Also, surprise mini-boss. Good thing I have 4 bile flasks, huh? Excuse me, sir. Or ma'am? Angels don't actually have a gender, so... They are neuter? Okay. Yeah, just change it up. That's cool. I win. Thank you, mini-boss. You have acquired... Okay. Perpetua. Perpetua's protection. The V's always throw me off. It's a stylistic choice of theirs. Perpetua's protection. Ribbon of crimson cloth, carefully rolled and still scented with ancient oils. Members of the Anointed Legion wrap their bodies in these soft ribbons anointed with protective oils, which contrasted with their otherwise heavy armor. The determination of its former wearer offers protection against lightning attacks. Alright, we are apparently going to have to deal with lightning. We have no available offerings. Sure don't. Didn't know I had to offer trees struck by lightning things, but today I learned. Also, a tree struck by lightning is another reference to Christianity, is it not? I cannot remember why.
O penitent one, we traverse strange roads under the same firmament, with nigh other trade, nigh other name. My name is Redento, barefoot pilgrim of the Order of the Genuflectors. Prithee, taketh nigh affront in my not looking at thy visage, for we at each moment lean forth, so as not to divert our eyes from the path. Such is our old precept. We are before Hondo, a great buried bell, erected upside down so that its ringing would make the earth tremble and reach distant lands. Now Hondo resoundeth in a deep triune moan that travelleth in echoes through its broad spiraling circles. My feet wish to cross to the other side of this ancient valley, to move on to the next destination. Oh, my sins! Who could help me?
Right, so we have to get this guy across. And also, everything has come full circle, and I definitely know I'm in the right place now. Because right after the very first tutorial boss, the narrator told us the 3 places that we would need to get the visages from. And one of them was this place, Hondo. So I feel good about that. Okay. I am going to do something very stupid here. Yes, it does hurt. Had to find out. So the bells resounded. Cause us problems. Dudes with flails and dudes with saw blades who are almost cut in half. Can I smack it back at you? I certainly can. You've acquired Scapular of Carlos, the Executioner. His hatred for people was as great as his love for animals. When he was ordered to execute a dog that had bitten a bishop, Carlos refused for the first and last time. Very good. Also, this area has no music except horrible moans, so, you know, that's delightful. Ah. So it seems so far that each area has someone who affects the environment. So far we've had 2 bell ringers, and in the mountains we had the people who made the lava pour out of the crucibles. But I suppose in the second boss area there wasn't one, it was just the desecrated cistern that does have an environmental bell ringer. Thoughts? Hello everyone. Okay, didn't expect you. I'll murder you though. Okay, you cannot grab onto the edge. I thought I was being cheeky. Come back to me, platform. Ooh, ooh, I know I can deflect those, but I was so shocked that I didn't. I just let it hit me. Trying to avoid it the old-fashioned way by jumping. You jerk. Take that back. How do you get up there, you reckon? What is that? Nothing. So far. It's definitely something, but not yet it isn't. I'm here, Seraph. That's not good at all. Oh, well, you were easy to access. So no worries then. Can we make that? I don't think we can, otherwise there wouldn't be something that would... Oh, you know what that is though? That's something I love to see. A Purdue. Come to me, Purdue. Yep. Right, of course. Ring that bell. Weight of send. Take the extra tears when I can get them. This may be bad. It was almost bad. Also, my little dance there saved me. Okay, that's neat. I have learned a mechanic. Alright. I'm gonna ring that right away. Have my beers. That chain is well placed. Almost cinematic. Maybe I do know. Oh, ow. I wear earphones when I'm recording, and my hand was underneath the earphone cord, and I just slammed my hand upwards. Okay, so you do not ring. I was worried about nothing. I will instead go down here, find out what this is all about. Or darkness. Fair enough. I recognize this. Okay, you guys are way better at hitting than I thought you would be, but, you know, lessons learned. You guys are split right down the middle. Like, all the way right down the middle. Whoops. Gotcha. Item. Take. Vertebrate of Lindquist. Lindquist the Forger. Wherever a bell rings in Custodia, its sound owes its existence to Lindquist. This forger never saw his bizarre magnum opus called Yondo completed. Alright. So he was the instigator of Yondo, or he was simply a bell maker and then people took that a little too far? It does say it's his magnum opus, so you'd assume it's his idea. Yee. Me? Can cut that right out. You have acquired bouquet of rosemary, so we know where we're taking that. But we should get the lore on it, because I forgot the lore on the other bouquet I got. Bunch of aromatic herbs, common not long ago along the forest of the Holy Trail. Today, however, their scarcity makes them increasingly valuable, especially for those who discern their healing abilities. Confessions of Terso, Part 5. Congregation members witness to the phenomenon watched in astonishment and fear, except for the one of our sisters, who knelt beside me, and, without fear of contagion, kissed one of the terrible sores that the affection had caused on the young man, and the wound began to close. The brothers fell to their knees amidst tears and prayers. So that is how that particular miracle began. I understand. I feel like we did do this backwards, because there's that gate there. I have a feeling we were meant to come from the left, which I did not. Although I did not see that this went up either, so cut that out. That was not what I intended to do, but cool. Cool, cool, cool. Worked out in my favor anyway. Stop it. Oh, drop through. Okay, you cannot drop through that. That's fine. Nope. I timed that just a little off. So, because we're here, that means that we can... Yes! Thank you, horrible moan. We can go this way. We definitely can't access... actually, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Just kind of doing. Oh my god, seriously? I'll be back. Right, now we're where I wanted to be the first time, so I'm gonna work through these fools. Ow. Can I drop through that? I cannot. Yeah. Right. Howard. Oh, the worst timing. Okay. Well, you know, sweet. Cool. Did not. There's so many. There's just so many. Get out of here. Be gone. Come back to me, elevator. I need you. Bitterbert of John, the gambler. Known for his gambling skills, many believe that John von Gemmerman's fate was guided by the high wills. The day his luck ran out, so did his life. Fair enough. not speak to me of my failures. Oh, that was awful. It was legendarily bad. Alright, oh, okay. Don't think the game really expected me to be falling onto an elevator. Oh, okay, it's not. I hate you guys. I hate you so much. So I am going to go to the lengths of killing you. And I'm not gonna dash out of here this time without the elevator. I learned my lesson. Game is not one you can be reckless with. Much as I like being reckless in games. I think that's actually useful. And then we do this. No, we do this. Will cause the original bell not to work for a second. Okay, I think I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let it just happen. Go. Got it. I don't know that I can make that jump. I can know that I can make this one though. There we go. Empty bile vessel. Hooray! Oh. We're doing it. We're solving these puzzles. We can go up. Or we can go left. What? Oh, very handy. Yes, I will fill it, thanks. That was an extremely well placed fountain. Don't you dare. Cancelled. So why this place like this? I cannot ring it, so never mind. Okay, yeah, I see. Got it. So it takes a second, but got it. What are you guys up to? Could I do that with the other statues? Is that something that I should have been doing? Hey buddy. Looks pretty tough to be walking around with, you know, basically split in two. Okay. Yeah. Almost. Got it. Knot of rosary rope. We've had one of these before. We have. And it's the same lore as well, so we've got to collect multiple of them for something. To be decided. Cancelled. Thanks. Oh hey, we're here. Means we can start that elevator. This elevator now go higher though. No. So that's a shortcut though. Something for ladder. Shortcut for ladder. Ah! Can help our man. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, got it. Don't know how to get that. Come back. I need you. One of these days. Any second now. There it is. Hello. I'm gonna get you, Seraph. I'm gonna get you. Gotcha. Hey, friend. You can get across now.
Oh, thou art the answer to my prayers. The Order thanketh thee for thine aid. It is of little use for me to remain here. Go with the Father, O penitent one.
Fourth toe made of limestone. So is there multiple toes? The toe from a statue of the first barefoot pilgrim. The fourth toe here. Toe bore the memory of his partner, so as not to forget better times, reducing dodging cooldown. Alright. Actually quite a nice bead, but I would like to keep the beads that I have. I think I want another rosary knot. Oh my god, I just figured out what the rosary knots are for, but I don't know how to hand them in. Finally said a genuine genuflecting pilgrim will always walk alone. It is the solitary path that will grant him constant meditation and understanding of what it means to be a pilgrim in the land of the miracle. For that is our rule. Then he got up and looked at all of us for a long time while we remained silent. Then he left, and he never saw him again. So, rosary knots. Our rosary can be made bigger, right? But in order to be made bigger, we need to hand in the rosary knots, which I don't know how or to whom. Because it's not like the fountains, otherwise the fountains would have applied it by now, right? Ow. No. But we have more to do in here. Clearly. What am I doing? Why did I do that? Oh, we'll get rid of the bell ringer. He's down here, right? Yep. Gone, foolish mortal. Right. I remember everything that's coming back to me. I haven't been in this room for a while. And I missed my boat. That guy threw that while he was dying. Don't appreciate that. Dang it! This section of this episode is just me fumbling constantly. Here we go, we're finally getting there. I still don't... Do we drop down from up above? Like, around center of where... Ow. Around center of where the lift travels. Go that way. Oh, I should have gone that way. Purdue is up there and I should have been going this way the whole time. Should have I? No, because there's two sides to this thing. I remember now. I am fumbling hard. I've recorded several of these in a row, and I'm not used to doing big batches of recording. I think my brain is getting a little bit dull. Ow. Handled. No. Ah, okay, I was wondering. I just never got knocked off the last time I did this. These guys do affect that. So down here, last time I got here, I was like, there's nothing I can do down here, but is that factual? It's that over there, which needs to be shattered, but I've got no way of moving these bells, so I guess so, yeah. However we get to that is up this way, somewhere. We have to get deeper into yonder. Not just cross it. Oh, come on, I totally hit that. And that one was too late. Got it. Get out of my way. Still do some things that are quite slick, but oh, that's not slick. That's especially not slick. Get out of here, Xbox. Or Windows. It's still just the Xbox button in the middle of my 360 controller. Right, so we went right last time. We got this fella here. Avoided. Right. I totally can get that with the appropriate edge jump. Got it. Take me where I want to be, elevator. Not in the spikes, excuse me. Alright. I had a feeling that might go all the way down. It did not. We are safe. This area I messed up. Can I reset this room? I can. Good. I was trying to buy enough time there in order to get the elevator to come back, but I was not lucky. This does give me an opportunity. And that opportunity is to break the statue holding the bell in the middle of this room over this way. And then I think we will wrap it up. We are quite far in this one. Yonder is a little more challenging. Still not as challenging as the mountain chalet though. That was still quite a bit worse in my opinion. Oh yeah, there's big chains which are dangling now. Okay, so you guys weren't holding anything. For some reason I thought it was the other way around. These guys were holding chains. You want to go this way? I don't really care to deal with you, mister. Just go, just go, just go. Yeah. It's not as classy as the last time. Certainly not as classy. Right. So the problem here is that I need to be well timed for the second elevator as I do the dash on this side. We have to wait for this to come back the other way. It was this that messed me up last time as well. Like, it just got into my head and everything that came after it kind of failed. No! Oh my god. Okay, so we can definitely stay here with no problems, but I can't seem to see the elevator out there. You're a distraction. Elevator? Not elevating. Horrivator. Thanks. No! No! Oh my god. You know what? We're gonna leave that for next time. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.